Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us back here at St. Anthony Gold Corp's channel. We're, of course, sitting here once again with Peter. We want to dive into another exciting news announcement. But first off, Peter, how are you doing today?
Pretty well. School's back in session, so we can get back to work.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So kind of diving into it then from there. So you guys had a re-assay done and increased your high grade intersection by 300% up to 169 grams per ton or 3.7 meters. So that's a humongous number. Can you walk us through this a little more?
Sure. So the interval, the width of the drill intercept remained the same, but we felt that the gold content was much greater. Therefore, we sent it back for metallic screen assaying, which basically focuses in on that specific sample. Mm-hmm. And a lot of these things fall through the cracks when you're doing a balance out of sort of the test samples and how they weigh them. So, we felt it was going to be higher. We're very happy we did this. We came up with a great increase in grade of the gold content. So, yeah, 300%. It's a big number. We also expect the same numbers on a number of other reassaying holes that we've employed. As in, there are some higher grade assays with larger intercepts historically that we've already sent back to the lab. So those could come back equally as exciting.
Awesome. And for those not quite familiar with how this works in terms of when you're doing these assays, tell them what doors this really opens up for you guys going forward.
Well, we've always known that the assays historically on this property, all the work that's been done on it in the past, we're not, focused on the negative effect of the gold. So at the end of the day, we're looking to increase those numbers, and obviously grade is king. So if we can focus in on the grade, increase the tonnage by infill drilling around and expanding our drilling around the old St. Anthony mine itself, it'll equate to tonnage and actual resources in the ground that we can qualify as compliant.
Mm-hmm. All right. So kind of from there, Peter, let me know what would be the immediate next step that you guys are going to be taking from here?
Well, we're looking forward to mobilizing our drill team to get back in the field. It's a soft time in the market for everybody at this point, but we're going to keep going and keep drilling and keep expanding the resource and putting it into compliance.
Wonderful. All right. Well, do you have anything else you want to add? Any last words, people, before we go?
Brand new website's up and all the information is there. If you care to take a look at it, we'll have a link to presentations and links to analyst reports, etc. So, keep your eyes on that. As we go forward, we'll be putting out results as soon as prudent.
Wonderful. Well, you guys heard the man. Visit the website. We'll have a link to it below so you can check it out. If you have any questions or comments, let us know and we'll happily dive into them. But for now, stay tuned. We'll get you some more news as soon as it comes along the wire. Peter, thank you so much for your time today.
Have a great day. Thanks again.